Hello and welcome back to episode 4 of Great Britain in Victoria 3, where we're playing as Great Britain in Victoria 3. We are trying to get the economic dominance missions done, and we are struggling with the lowering consumption prices. It's my understanding that this is basically like the last thing before it's just get to the end of the timeline, so we need to focus on that. And I was doing a little bit of research between videos, trying to figure out how to get our prices down, because I feel like every time we start to get it down, it goes right back up. I mean, our iron's close. But I think, from what I was reading and from understanding right, it basically says just get rid of everything that uses those products and it will lessen the price dramatically. So we're literally just going to lower everything. It's going to tank our economy for a little bit. But that will be okay. We do still want to produce a lot, but we don't want to use as much. So the motor industry, they use steel. I mean, they're going to use what they have. We'll go to unlit streetlights for now. Let's see, I already turned off our construction. We're just going to go ahead and I mean, that produces coal, this uses coal, so let's get rid of the steam donkeys. I think that's it there. And we'll see what that does to our prices and go from there. We basically need to play around and figure out the best way to get rid of it. So we have an expiring obligation from the Portuguese, huh? And it's not enough to make them into a protectorate. How much do they like us? 80. Okay, so what if we absolve their obligation? And then what if we were to pay off their debt? They would not accept because of our infamy. Alright, so work on that. Let's see how much this affected our consumption prices. So iron is at minus 15%, coal is at minus 5%, steel is at plus 9%. I'm going to go ahead while we're doing this, we're going to build Big Ben. And then maybe let's import. Can I import any more? No. I think it also said to change your laws. Okay, we do want it on protectionism, and we want to increase tariffs on imports, I guess, which would make importing, or do we want to increase it on exports because we don't want to get rid of it? I think that's what we want to do. We don't want it to go out of our country, so if we increase the tariffs on the exports, people won't be buying it from us. Where's coal? Why don't I see coal here? Am I just blind? Oh, there it is. And then we had an election. It looks like the P-Light Party probably won again. Wasn't paying close attention. We could bring in the armed forces. That would give us a decently good government. Let's go ahead and do that. It's going to lower us a little bit, but we'll still be righteous, so we can still pass whatever laws we want to. I don't really know if there's anything we really want to push through, though, right now. I mean, we do have, let's see, restore religious schools is something that is wanted. We could go to total separation of church and state. That would make the church a little less powerful. It will lower our authority a little bit. But, I mean, let's just do it. We can check our journal and see if there's anything we can do. We can confederate Canada, so let's do that. And we can federate Australia as well. Let those keep going. Alright, we have rubber plantations in British Gambia. Seems to be an effective place, so we'll keep going there. We can expand our influence to other regions, so let's throw some influence there. And make sure we're building all the colonies we have. And we're going to want to build some more ports. And then passenger cars. So what's our price looking like now? We got the iron down there. Coal is only at -5 and steel is at +1, so we still need to get more steel and... Sorry, I had to cough there. Some more steel and steel and coal production going. So I'm going to build up more of that. Basically, we just want to get ourselves to the point where we're where we have this. So I will build as much as it takes to do it. I'm going to upgrade my construction for now just to make sure that we're getting as much out of that as we can get. East India Company becomes a British puppet. Okay, that's awesome. We'll take some support from the petite bourgeoisie. And let's see where we're standing now with our prices. So steel became a little more valuable, as did iron. Iron became a lot more valuable when we did that. So, and so did coal. We basically are going to need to keep trying this. I want to rush building as much of those as we can, and then we will drop it again and see if that worked. We are currently making quite a bit of money. We do have unproductive trade routes. We know about those, though. Lancashire has insufficient taxation capacity. We can get that taken care of soon. Tolls are expensive. That's perfectly fine at the moment. We do want to build ports in those provinces that we just got. So we'll make sure we have ports there. And is there another law we want to push through? We definitely want to stick with interventionism for now. We're going to need that to really work our way to where we need to be. I need more authority to suppress them, so... I wonder if I were to put, like, a consumption tax on... Can I even do that? On coal? I can do it on coal. How does that do this? So if I put this consumption tax on coal... Currently the market price is... up 2%. I don't know if that helped at all. We'll remove it now. So remove consumption. Check the market price. Does not seem to have affected it very much at all. Russia did jump in to colonize this a little bit. It's pretty annoying, honestly. How are we standing with the rest of the world? We're at 66.1 on our infamy scale. That's perfectly fine. It would be nice to get an obligation again on the Portuguese, so we'll see if we can get that. Maybe we can make them a protectorate. Let's try and get open hearth processing, like building up our steel production should be good to just increase the price, or lower the price of that by having an extreme excess. I wonder if we drop our infantry temporarily, what would that do to it? I mean, coal went up even more, iron went down, steel went way down. So that did work for the steel. Our ships are already as cheap as they can possibly be. Definitely throw out some more rail transportation. I mean, we have an excess of it, so we might as well use it. That was the shortage, so we'll just let that one go. If we're producing everything that we can, that... Or no, we don't want to be producing stuff with iron. That's going to jump it back up. So let's go down lower to muskets. And these. And then let's even relower this. And that gets us to plus 9% on coal. Minus 20% on iron. So we're doing good on the iron. The steel is struggling, and the coal is still quite high. Saxony would like us to join their diplomatic play. I mean, Saxony, you're pretty far inland, aren't you? I think I'm just going to decline that. I'm not going to help you out. General Lewis Gartshore and Winston Tremerton. They can fight, that's fine. Wow, you lost to a freaking cleric. How pathetic. I wonder if I need to subsidize them. Would that help if I subsidize those industries that are struggling? Would that lower their price even more? Because then there would be a lot more out there. I mean, we got the iron to the level we need it to be. We're still struggling with the steel and the coal. It's still not working. Just make sure we get all of these rolling along. Let's check our journal entries. Oh, our bureaucracy is low too, huh? We're going to want to build some more government administration. And we are spending a lot on subsidies at the moment. Should probably make sure we're running taxes that are going to keep us afloat during this time. Let's see, iron's really good, steel is still fluctuating, and we are using way too much coal still. Okay, we got open hearth processing. Let's go ahead with civilizing mission. Spain has rivaled us. And that's honestly perfectly fine. We will want to build up some gold mines, so... yeah, everywhere we can build them. We were doing good on everything, and then the coal spiked. I might just try turning everything off. Oh, because the steel production's using coal, so we'll turn that down. Oh, the engine pumps would be using it as well. So let's drop that off. We'll just do picks and shovels for now. What does that do to our coal? Steel's now at 2%, or iron's at 2%. Iron was way down, wasn't it? Yeah, now they're shooting up in price. Okay, we do need to produce it, so let's boost these back up. Okay, that shot that back down. Our iron is pretty worthless. What about our steel? Our steel's worth quite a bit, so we need to get our steel production back up. So let's go back to open hearth processing. And that pushes that way down, so we're good there. But that's too much for our iron usage. So let's meet in the middle. We'll go to Bessemer Processing. What's that do to us? So steel's at 6% and iron's down. This is too low though, right? Yeah, that's going to make steel way too expensive, so... if we don't subsidize it. Okay, we're going to build up our mines as fast as we can. And with any luck, we'll be able to get to this, we'll be able to get to where we want to go. It's fine, we'll spend the money, sure. I'm just going to max out our coal production. I'm sure we don't have enough to do all of it, but... go ahead and Federate Australia, Confederate Canada, keep bringing them together. You can go ahead and expand the East Indies Administration as well. Take a look at our infamy. Still pretty high. We've done quite a bit getting some pretty big players throughout the world. I don't know if we want to start annexing anybody though. We could look to annex some of these boys, but I don't think so. Yeah, we're just going to need to keep pushing up on those totals. That's a lot of coal mines. Okay, that's where we're going to start. The P-Light Party wins again. Did the Tory Party not get any votes? Our government is super righteous with who we have in power. Not really any new laws we can pass, though, so that is a little disappointing. I don't even think there's any laws we would really want to pass, honestly. They would like universal suffrage. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm not going to use our free government reform. We don't need to. Pretty much importing from everywhere we can. Alright, so it says we can take on their debt. If we take on their debt, that makes them like us quite a bit more. They have a powerful protector? Wait, who? You joined their customs union? I thought you were in my customs union. Portugal, you bad boys. Wonder if that screwed up my whole ploy for what I'm trying to do here. Yeah, iron and steel are still holding strong. We just need to get some of these coal mines built and iron mines, and we should be able to do this mission. But maybe not the most exciting episode. We are working towards what we need to work towards to continue growing ourselves. So I hope you did enjoy the episode. If you did enjoy the episode, I would appreciate a like. If you really enjoyed it, I would appreciate a subscription. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.